guitar, one bass, a click track, and some half-ass vocals. Yeah. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah. You can trust the plan, have a little faith. You asking for a rest before you even seen the case. Indictment sealed, man, I don't think you know the stakes. Nothing's happening, well I guess I'll wait. This ain't checkers, this is chess 5D, let me stress. Planned out and obsessed, every single move addressed. All the counters are accounted for, now it's stored. Couldn't imagine more with the pain I'm bringing forward. I ain't trying to exercise patience, but I'm vexed and I need some retribution, cause I'm losing all that's left inside. But I'll wait, let the course that justice takes take its course, yeah, of course, even if it's running late. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot, and the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot, and the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot, and the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. When's the movie shall begin? I watch it fun in game theory. It's straight up kung fu, masters of the martial arts in regards to making people.
Good morning, MAGA. And of course, if you're not MAGA, if you're on the fence, good morning. Even liberals, good morning. Hopefully everyone's having a good morning. Today is Monday. Yes. You know what that means? That means that some people have to go to work and some people don't. I just got off of work, so that's why I'm doing this early show. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the morning info this whole last week. If not, let me know. If so, let me know. So, today we have a good show for you today. What is it going to be about? Well, some Prince Andrew news. Hopefully we'll get some stimulus check updates. Put some money in your pocket. Brian Stelter, is he running for president? Also, did you know they're making The Matrix 4? And I didn't know. And of course, a whole lot more news. So, thank you guys for watching. We got Cincy QA Mom from Ohio. We got Linda Kinsman. Good morning. We got Lori. What's going on? We got Thomas Marsh. Thank you for watching. We got Andrew Trainer. We got Greg Haynes. We got Shauna Rainfall. She says good morning. So thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Let me see. We are multicasting on multiple platforms like Periscope, Facebook, and DLive, and of course YouTube. But no one said anything in those platforms yet. So appreciate you guys watching. Really appreciate it. Thomas Marsh is in the Philippines. Heck yes. Shauna, she's in the car driving from Alabama to New York. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. So before we get started to the show, of course, if you enjoy the morning info and, of course, my night shows, well, consider becoming a Patreon. Go to patreon.com/informativeinfo. Or if you just want to give $1 or $2, or it's like a super chat, go to informativeinfo.com. This channel is 100% demonetized, so unfortunately, it makes no money. So I'm doing it for free, besides my Patreons, and I really appreciate it. For as little as $1, you can actually get your name in the intermission if you become a Patreon. So without further ado, let's get into the news. So first thing that, of course, is Prince Andrew. Yes, this is what you guys really came in here for the tea. It says, hold up, HOLED, hold up, Prince Andrew cancels annual golfing holiday to Spain as he's nervous to go abroad during Epstein investigation. Yes, he'll probably get extradited or something. Who knows? But it says Prince Andrew, and let me zoom in because I am blind, and I do that every time. I forget to zoom in, my bad. Prince Andrew has canceled his annual Spanish golf holiday because he's scared to go abroad during the Epstein investigation. He stayed at a friend's Costa del Sol mansion last year, days after pedophilia pal Jeffrey Epstein was found dead in his cell. And look at him. He looks totally like. He looks like a British dude. I don't know why, but yeah. And so it says, but a palace insider said Andrew, who's 60, has shelved this year's trip as he is nervous of leaving the UK after the US Justice Department made an official request to question him as a witness about Epstein. His anxiety only increased after the arrest this week of friend Ghislaine Maxwell over her alleged roles in Epstein's sex offenses. She said to have introduced Andrew to Epstein's victims, Virginia Roberts, who claims she slept with the royal at 17. The Duke denies the allegations, and his lawyers say they have offered to provide a witness statement to the Department of Justice. But media lawyers Mark Stevens claims the request to speak to Andrew may be, quote, a trap, end quote, to get him over to the United States. He said they know they can't extradite him. What they're trying to do is get him over voluntarily, and if they think they've got enough evidence, charge him there. Quote, he's not a witness. He's a covert target of this operation. The Palace Insider said it's, quote, unlikely Andrew will leave the UK for some time and will never travel to the US again. Yeah, but we're still going to get you, son bitch. Just saying. And, of course, there's the pictures, and there's the dude that didn't kill himself, Epstein. So, that's not the only news, okay? Prince Andrew, well, it looks like he's calling upon some lobbyists in D.C., yes, about this whole investigation. So, this is from the Daily Mail. It says lobbyists with links to Donald Trump turned down requests to help Prince Andrew salvage his reputation amid Jeffrey Epstein fallout. And it says a Washington lobbyist with ties to Donald Trump has declined to help Prince Andrew handle the fallout from his relationship with pedophile Jeffrey Epstein. Robert Streich held talks with London-based law firm Blackfords, who represent the Duke of York, in recent weeks. A source familiar with the matter told the New York Times. The source said that while Streich has a history of helping clients with unsavory reputations, the lobbyist expressed discomfort with intervening in Prince Andrew's circumstances, so talks of representation fizzled. And of course, I'm sure Donald Trump had something to do with that as well. I mean, they have ties to Donald Trump, and Donald Trump's like, you want my money, you don't even touch that. All right? He's going to jail. That's probably what he said. That's just my opinion. He probably didn't. I don't know. But it says the Duke has been embroiled in a months-long standoff with federal prosecutors in New York who have asked to speak with him as they investigate alleged sex trafficking by Epstein and his associates. One of the dozens of women allegedly sex trafficked by Epstein, Virginia Roberts, Gough, claims that the financier's pimp, Ghislaine Maxwell, arranged for her to leave, for her to have sex with Prince Andrew when she was 17 in 2001. Sorry. Prince Andrew, who has never been charged in the case, denies Gough's allegations and insists he was unaware of crimes committed by his longtime friend Epstein. And there they are right there. Are they wearing the same jacket? Because to me it looks like they're such best friends that are wearing the same jacket. Look at that. Exact same. Yep. I think it is. It says Maxwell was arrested last Thursday in New Hampshire on charges of enticing underage girls to travel for sex. Actually, having sex with them and Epstein and later lying about it under oath in depositions. She has denied all criminal allegations. It's believed she could be transferred to the same Manhattan lockup where Epstein died by apparent suicide last August while awaiting trial on sex trafficking charges. Maxwell's arrest appeared to turn up the heat on Prince Andrew, as prosecutors have repeatedly criticized him publicly for refusing to agree to an interview about the case. Sorry. Prince Andrew, though Blackford's, has publicly indicated that he will help us officials in any way he can and denied prosecutors' claims that he offered zero cooperation. Blackford's hit back last month by accusing former U.S. Attorney General Jeffrey Berman of making inaccurate statements about their client and suggesting Berman and his colleagues were perhaps seeking publicity rather than accepting the assistance proffered. No, I think that's all BS. He does not want to come back because he knows he is guilty. He knows it. It's crazy. He says the Time source indicated that Blackford's began speaking to Strike behind the scenes of their public spat with prosecutors. Strike, a former Republican aide who unsuccessfully ran for mayor of Yountville, California, has been one of the top lobbyists in Washington during the Trump administration. His firm, Sonoran Policy Group, worked as an unpaid advisor to the Trump campaign in the last election and has billed more than $10.5 million to foreign clients since the start of 2017. Well, yeah, of course they did it for free and they won with no money and against Hillary Clinton. Of course everybody's going to want to hire them. I don't like what they're kind of alleging there, but of course they're going to want to hire that firm because he beat Hillary Clinton. Everybody was saying that he had 1% chance of winning. Just saying. So it says, in recent years, the firm has become known for taking on clients that other Washington consultants consider too hot to handle. Among those clients are jailed Saudi prince who fell out of favor with his country's powerful de facto leader, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. Earlier this year, the firm signed on to represent the administration of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, whose regime is considered illegitimate by the Trump administration. Strike also represents Isabel dos Santos, the daughter of Angola's former president, who is accused of embezzling millions of dollars from a state oil company she once helmed. Well, while you're at it, they'll probably represent Joe Biden and Hunter Biden. He also represents the government of former Congola's President Joseph Kabila as it faced U.S. sanctions for corruption and human rights abuses. Strick did not immediately return messages from DailyMail.com, but declined to comment when approached by the Times about his purported talks with Blackford's. The law firm and Prince Andrew representatives also did not immediately return messages from DailyMail.com. So it seems like the plan for Andrew is to try to get ahead of everything. And I don't know. It's crazy. They are just bad people. Prince Andrew. We know what they did, and it's just hopefully Ghislaine Maxwell just starts singing really fast, Also, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. We got Shauna Rainfall, Andrew Trainer, Zolso Dude 77. Queen Raina, Linda Kinsman, Whoopsie. She says, I read in a fake article that GM's COVID symptoms are worsening. Shaking my head. Yeah? Sounds about right. John Varnell. He says, did you know they are pumping up the COVID numbers by counting numbers they called polled numbers and antibody positives the same as current active tests? Yeah, I did know that. My sister told me that. Michelle Mangiavillano, thank you for watching. Good morning. Betty E. Davila, thank you for watching. And we got Cincy QA Mom. QA Mom. Not instead of QAnon, it's QA Mom. I got it now. Thomas Marsh, of course. Joyce Walker, Greg Haynes. Greg Haynes is up in Cali. What a brave guy. So, next piece of news. What should we get into? Well, okay, we'll get into this. And apparently, two planes, they What the hell, Fox News? Two planes collide over Lake Coeur d'Alene, 8 feared dead. Wow. It says two planes collided over Lake Coeur d'Alene in Idaho on Sunday and crashed into water below, authorities said. I wonder who was on the plane. I wonder. Do your digging, guys. That's fine. The two planes were carrying 8 passengers, according to early reports. The Kootenai County Sheriff Office said the planes had been located by its sonar teams and 2 bodies were pulled from the water. Quote, at this time, it is believed there are no survivors, the statement said. And here you go. Here's the video. Wow. Interesting. So several agencies responded to the crash that occurred around 2:20 p.m. local time. Eyewitnesses reported seeing the 2 planes collide near Powderhorn Bay. National Transportation Safety Board has been notified and will respond to investigate the accident. A sheriff's statement said the planes are in 127 feet of water. NTSB said the crash involved a Cessna Tu-206G and a de Havilland DHC-2, according to a tweet. Spokesman Review reported that the sheriff's office does not have the equipment needed to reach the planes and will likely have to hire a commercial diving group. John Cowles, who was on the lake can you guys hear me all right? Okay, yeah. John Howells, who was on the lake at the time of the crash, told the paper that he saw what he described as an engine explosion on a seaplane and one on the plane's wings separated. He told the paper that the plane was flying about 200 feet. So we got an explosion. Interesting. Patrick Pierce told the Spokesman Review that he saw 2 single-engine planes coming towards each other 800 to 900 feet above the water. Pierce, a pilot himself, said he recognized by the engine sounds that both planes were traveling at a fairly high rate of speed, the newspaper reported. Planes collided before crashing into the lake, Pierce said. So it just makes me wonder who was on those planes. Anybody of note? I have no idea. So, just saying. Let me know if you might know the flight log. That would be nice, for sure. David Sloan, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. So, next piece of news is this. Stimulus checks, guys. Second stimulus checks and student loan forgiveness could be coming. Okie dokie. Well, we'll see if it does. Let me X out. Okay, it says the economy is still struggling from the fallout from the coronavirus pandemic. While unemployment numbers are looking somewhat better. Don't give me that crap. Somewhat better? Come on. It's good, all right? I mean, Forbes, who would have thought they're fake news?
I'm the president and you're fake news.
So it says the number of COVID-19 cases are rising in many states. On top of that, the enhanced unemployment benefits from the CARES Act expires at the end of the month. That's good, actually. The unemployment benefits expire. Maybe they'll want to go back to work because it's good to be unemployed when you make more money than when you're working. I'm just saying. But it says Congress will start negotiating soon after the holiday break on the next round of coronavirus relief legislation. Now, I mean, come on. Congress, how many breaks do they freaking get? Seriously. I mean, weren't they just on break last month and now they're on break this month? I mean, what is going on? I understand Independence Day, but I don't know. It's just, they have so many damn breaks. It's crazy. So it says they will likely address unemployment benefits and funding for state and local governments, but they might also consider a second round of direct stimulus payments and student loan forgiveness. The CARES Act provides Americans up to $1,200 in direct cash payments phased out as income rose. Income rose? What the hell is that? Phased out as income rose. That's weird. The House of Representatives passed the HEROES Act in May that would have provided another round of checks in the same manner. President Trump told Fox Business that he wanted direct payments to Americans, but bigger than the $1,200. Hell yeah, more than $1,200? Ish. But Senate Republicans have been less than enthusiastic about the idea. Of course, anything that he wants, they don't want. But let's continue on. So student loan forgiveness might also be on the table. In March, the CARES Act suspended payments and interest on student loans. Before it passed, many were pushing $10,000 in student loan forgiveness for all student loan borrowers. It didn't make it into the bill, but it is something even Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden supports. It says the HEROES Act would extend the student loan payment and interest suspension for another year. Dang, another year. Through September 30th, 2021. It originally called for the $10,000 student loan forgiveness for all borrowers, but was scaled back to provide the forgiveness for those student borrowers struggling before the pandemic hit. Wow. It says now more people are pushing student debt forgiveness of some kind. Recently, former Obama Education Secretary John King told Congress they should provide some debt cancellation for struggling student borrowers. President Trump could also be open to the idea. During the 2020 Democratic presidential primary, Trump was said to have been considering some type of student loan forgiveness plan to compete with the plans proposed by Senator Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders. And of course, we know what they two are. Let's continue on, though. And at the start of the pandemic, he was one of the first to propose a student loan interest and payment suspension. What happens will be dependent on Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell. Said he doesn't support in many of these proposals, but is also likely facing pressure from the White House in addition to the House. And of course, if checks were to come out, it would actually be next month, as early as next month. Now, it's not early, as I want to say as late as next month. I mean, when did you get your check? Months ago? And it was like, what, $1,200? Like mine was $1,200, and I mean that was gone the first day on rent and all this other stuff. Well, actually, as soon as I got it, I was already negative $100. So, and it's been months ago, you know. So I don't know, just saying. But they could be, if we do get some sort of stimulus, it could be as soon or as late as next month, August. So. Veteran Stacker, thank you for watching. David Sloan, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. RP McMurphy, thank you for watching. He says he hasn't received his stimulus check yet. Go to the website and see where it is, man. It's like irs.gov/coronavirus or something like that. Go check it out. John Vernell says COVID count are on the raise, not cases. She said, Lori says she's saving her check to put on a minivan and to become a Patreon. Wow. Well, thank you. Greg Haynes, he's still waiting too. Man, that's, I can't believe people are still waiting for their first one. That's crazy. You guys should go on to the website, the irs.gov, because they're going to, if you don't claim it like now within the next, like, I think I heard like next week, they're not going to give it to you. So go on there, make sure everything's right. They mailed mine, even though they had my account numbers and everything. Mine said, RP McMurphy, it said it's not enough info as well. Or it said I'm not eligible. Or it's, well, what did it say? It says you might not be eligible, and I just kept doing it, and then it finally said that it was being mailed on a certain date, and it came way before that. And I was like, why is it being mailed? It should be direct deposit. But I don't know. Just saying. So, the next piece of news, and, you know, I'm going to save Brian Stelter for actually, because he could be running for president. Yes, I'm going to save that for after intermission. So, yeah. But after intermission, we're going to, of course, go over Brian Stelter. He could be running for president. There's a Matrix 4, guys. That is crazy. And then also I saw a movie. It was actually really good. I'm going to tell you about it. And, of course, Uber buys Postmates. That's crazy. Georgia Tech, they won't require students to wear masks on campus, and the faculty is pissed. A family in Florida found a nearly 9-foot alligator with missing limbs on their porch. That's crazy. Joe Biden's possible vice president pick dodges the question on taking down George Washington statues. Of course, politicians take it down. They always do what politicians do, which is, talk and not answer a question. An off-duty police officer fires 11 rounds at a man suspected of shoplifting in a Walmart parking lot. I mean, we have a lot to go over, guys. It's crazy. Oh, we do. So don't forget that, just stick around. Intermission. Second half is going to be very, very epic for sure. And then also, did you know that they killed an 8-year-old now in Atlanta? I mean, it's just getting ridiculous. And, his father speaks out and has such a good point, and it's so sad. We got some white liberals, 2 white girl liberals that sing a song and they're ashamed to be Americans. I mean, and we got some memes. So stick around. It's definitely gonna get lit up in here. So with that being said, if you want to become a Patreon, the link is in the description. For as little as $1, you can get your name in the intermission. Also, if you just want to donate once, you can actually just go to informativeinfo.com. It'll be like a super chat, which helps the channel 100%. As you can see, our monthly goal is $500, and so far we have achieved $0. In fact, the last donation was 2 months ago. Just saying. So, really appreciate it. Intermission is 3 minutes, and of course, Kenneth Copeland, COVID-19, and of course, thank you to all my Patreons, and we'll see you here in about 2-3 minutes.
I'm a bot, yeah, I'm a bot. Bleep, bloop, blop, yeah, I'm a Russian bot. I'm a Russian bot, I get it all the time. I meddle in elections when connected in a line. Set up an intersection between your Facebook page and mine. Show you an ad now, I control your mind. I'm a Russian bot, I'm a Russian bot. My prime directive is affecting your democracy. Crappy, if you ask me. All your PAC funded man can take a back seat. Cause I'm a Russian bot, I spent a couple $100,000. And we can pick the man for president, damn. You got a PAC who would donate a couple mil, but that ain't as effective as a Russian bot still. I'm a bot, yeah, I'm a bot. I'm a Russian bot, yeah, I'm a bot. I'm a bot, yeah, I'm a Russian bot. I'm a
Then sang Moses and the children of Israel this song unto the Lord. COVID-19, 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 COVID-19. I blow the wind of God from the state of Washington to the state of Maine to Brownsville, Texas, and the tip of Florida. Speak to this atmosphere today. Burn this thing. This virus hates heat. You just burn this thing. Burn, burn. I call for a supernatural heat wave straight out of hell. Burn, burn. COVID-19. 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 I blow the wind of God. You don't do it. You don't do it. You don't do it. You get out of here now. Burn. You don't do it. You don't do it. You don't do it. You get out of here. Burn this thing. COVID-19. 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 I blow the wind of God. You are destroyed forever, and you'll never be back.
bot, yeah, bot. What you thought, man? I'm a Russian bot. Bleep, bloop, blop, yeah, I'm a Russian bot. Russian bots, bots that are Russian. We fight the Cold War with a little Robitussin, yeah. Russian bots, man, no question. Don't even talk about the hack of Vault 7 or how the scribbleware can change the country of connection to bring your enemies. Yeah, now that's a cyber weapon. But I'm a bot.
All right, and we are back from intermission. I really appreciate you guys sticking through intermission. Don't forget, if you want to become a Patreon, links in the description, or just, donate. Just saying. So, next piece of news. And actually, this is actually kind of, I don't know. Just, let me just show you. All right, so this tweet is from The Dirty Truth. All right, I love that guy. But he says, good for them. I'm glad to see the silent majority. It's starting to get louder. Now, it seems like they're painting over the Black Lives Matter mural in the street. Now, from what I see, hold on, let me just keep watching.
Yeah, the narrative of police brutality, the narrative of oppression, the narrative of racism, it's a lie. It's a lie. This is racism is what it is. That's what it is. There is no oppression. There is no racism.
You see that shirt that guy has on? I have that shirt. My dad gave me that. But they're saying that it's racism and stuff.
That's racism. It's a leftist lie. That's racist. It's a lie from the media, the liberal left.
How dare you? You can't be that stupid, can you?
No, but you can be.
That's racist. You are the idiot in the scenario. He's in shit in fucking New York. That's racist. In my town. I'm fucking serious, dude. I'm getting old.
Now, let me just point out something, all right? Now, I know she meant well, but it seems like she's just covering up the yellow Black Lives Matter and making it a Black Lives Matter. Like, she's just she's just going it over with it in black. I mean, that's what it looks like so far. She's just making the yellow Black Lives Matter a Black Lives Matter. She's just going over the letters.
Go get my other cat.
Right? Am I wrong? Like, she's staying in the lines. I don't know. That's just me, though. We're talking shit. Look, all I'm saying is, like, they're just making the yellow Black Lives Matter a Black Lives Matter. Staying in the lines and everything. You're supposed to go over it all. I'm just saying that I know they meant well, but, I mean...
Oh, really? All lives matter, you fucking punk. Now you want to get in my face?
And of course we got, some racist people talking crap to him. And, I mean, it's crazy. Keep in mind, none of them are black.
Fucking keep America great again, that's right. Why don't you guys learn about history? The Emancipation Proclamation Act.
I like this guy.
Yeah, that's right. Abraham Lincoln. You're only free because of our forefathers.
You're not fucking from America. You're a fucking colonizer. Your ancestors are from here. So don't tell
You know what?
I love that shit. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
No.
I mean, is it me? She's making the yellow Black Lives Matter a Black Lives Matter. I mean, I don't know. I'm continuing. And that's the end of that. All right. So, do you agree with me on that? She's making the yellow Black Lives Matter a Black Lives Matter. I don't know if you guys agree with me on that. Let me know. I mean, they meant well. I'm not saying that they didn't mean well or any of that stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. It's what do you guys think? Greg says maybe they're short on paint. Yeah, that could be true. That could be true. It's crazy. David Sloan says, I love the morning show. That's her first time painting, too. But, okay, so here's and, we just saw the video, all right? And so, look what I found just right now. Hopefully you're staying with us. But look what I just found. Actually, not just found, but a couple hours ago. Police investigate.
If you think about the last few months, maybe it'll help us see.
Okay, it says, police investigating after Black Lives Matter mural defaced in front of courthouse. Great. Now the people that are trying to do that and they're harassed, they could be going to jail. I don't know if it's the same mural, but it looked like it is. Let's see what the news says.
Tensions are running high in Martinez, where a Black Lives Matter mural was defaced just an hour after it was finished. The words Black Lives Matter, you can see, were painted in front of the Contra Costa County Courthouse today. One of the artists tells ABC 7 News the mural is a direct response to white power flyers.
Oh my gosh, look. The guy's truck is still there. Look on the left, the tree. That guy's truck is still there. It's like, oh, he finished? Okay, let's do it.
One of the artists tells ABC 7 News the mural is a direct response to white power flyers that were found in the city earlier this week. But just an hour after it was painted on the street, she says another group covered it up with black paint, all while shouting, "All lives matter."
I think that this is an
I don't see that being bad, because all lives do matter.
indication of how much power white supremacy actually has. The fact that even having something on the street for 1 hour, they couldn't even tolerate that. It was such a threat to have anybody else.
One, wear your mask right, all right? Jeez, if you're going to wear a mask, wear it correctly.
Concerns represented by the city and represented by the community.
Ray and several others were able to fix the mural. The Martinez News-Gazette reports that police are investigating the incident.
So, yeah, it looked like they're investigating it, and that video on Twitter definitely does not help. Raina says, I would have spilled paint out while driving by. See, that would have been better, for sure, instead of turning it into a Black Lives Matter. Maybe they should have kept it. I mean, it's a Black Lives Matter mural now. I'm just saying. So, yeah. So now there's people are being investigated. That's sad, but it's true. Sad, but true. All right. So, let's get into this. This SOB right here. It says, Stelter, is this Fox News host eyeing a 2024 run? As Tucker Carlson's show on Fox News leads as the highest rated show on cable news, is he considering a 2024 presidential run? CNN's Brian Stelter takes a closer look. Wait, hold on. Did I read that wrong? Well, let's watch the video. I don't think Tucker Carlson's going to be running, but you know what? I probably messed up. I guess Stelter isn't running for president. I'm sorry, guys. My bad. I'm just stupid. I guess I read that wrong. I was at work, okay? So don't blame me. I was at work. But let's watch the video anyway,
Vote for Sean Hannity. Tucker Carlson now has the highest rated show on cable news.
Well, yeah, of course. Because it's at least 75% true, unlike your 1% of truth that you report on CNN.
Between the pandemic and the protests, cable viewership is up across the board, and Tucker at 8 p.m. is benefiting more than Sean at 9 p.m. But ratings do not tell the complete story, because advertisers have been avoiding Tucker's show for the past couple of years, partly due to liberal pressure campaigns. So what companies are keeping Tucker's show on the air? Who's sponsoring? The answers are striking. According to iSpot.tv data, nearly 40% of Tucker's ads are from a single sponsor, My Pillow.
And you know why they're doing this? They're like, oh yes, let's get some protest on the sponsors, because we hate that. You know, another cancel culture thing. Now everybody's gonna be after the My Pillow dude again.
Just to put this in perspective, My Pillow only makes up about 15% of Hannity's advertising, and that is still a ton for a single sponsor. My Pillow, of course, is led by avid Trump supporter and occasional White House visitor Mike Lindell. So My Pillow is literally propping up Tucker's show. Meantime, you've probably seen some headlines this week about Tucker Carlson as a 2024 presidential contender. Here's one of the headlines from Politico saying the GOP is buzzing. And I can confirm that folks at Fox News are buzzing about this too.
All right, I had enough. He's not gonna run. I thought Stelter was gonna run. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. I guess I'm fake news now. Damn it.
I'm the president and you're fake news.
Or maybe it was clickbait. There we go. So is he gonna run? I don't think so. He probably makes way more money doing a show than being the president of the United States. Just saying. 100% he probably does. All right, so another stupid CNN article.
I'm the president and you're fake news.
Let's see what propaganda they're pushing. It says, Georgia, oh, come on, stupid ad. They got to put it all up in your face, those stupid ads, because they're not making any money. It says, Georgia Tech won't require students to wear masks on campus. Faculty aren't happy. It says over 750 faculty at Georgia Tech signed a letter to the University System of Georgia's Board of Regents saying that the school's plan to reopen campus without face mask requirements is dangerous and not based on science, says the science teacher. I wonder if the science teacher actually signed it. But it says, quote, we are alarmed to see the Board of Regents and the University System of Georgia mandating procedures that do not follow science-based evidence, increase the health risks to faculty, students, and staff, and interfere with the nimble decision-making necessary to prepare and respond to COVID-19 infection risk, the letter from faculty says. The faculty letter comes after Georgia Tech issued its Tech Moving Forward plans for reopening campus with in-class instruction in the fall. According to the plan, Georgia Tech students are strongly encouraged to wear a cloth face covering on campus, but are not required to do so. Seth Martyr, a professor of chemistry, materials science, and engineering at Georgia Tech, said the policy of not mandating masks is, quote, irresponsible and puts the Georgia Tech community at significant risk. And I watch CNN every night. End quote. Georgia is one of the 31 states that have not mandated people to wear masks. Wearing a face covering is one of the cheapest and simplest ways to slow the spread of COVID-19, according to several studies and the country's leading health experts. Whatever. And look, another stupid ad. So, yes, the faculty's not happy. When is the faculty happy? When they're not teaching, because they don't want to be teachers. Just saying. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Really, really crazy for sure. Let's see here. What else? Oh, yes, another Daily Mail article. Come on, stupid freaking ads, I swear. And then they scroll now? What the heck is going on here? Seriously. Okay, it says, moment off-duty police officer fires 11 rounds at man suspected of shoplifting a barbecue from Walmart, who is then rushed to the hospital. An off-duty police officer has been filmed opening fire on a Walmart customer suspected of shoplifting. Shocking footage taken Saturday in Oklahoma shows as the alleged thief tries to flee in his car before being shot at 10 or 11 times. Dale City Police confirmed they are investigating a clip of the incident, though it was posted online. Neither the shooting victim, who is understood to have been taken to a local hospital in a stable condition, or the off-duty officer involved have been named. The man shot at was described by onlookers as a black male. He attempted to leave the store with more than he paid for, police said. And I guess here it is right here. Dang, point blank. Damn. Where did he put the barbecue pit? I want to see. Oh, here's the video. Hell yeah. Let's watch this video. Here we go. Please don't be an ad. Come on, baby. COVID-19. Stupid. Alright, obviously. Oh, here we go. Damn it. There's no audio. Look at this guy. He had to be off duty. I mean, like, he was sidearm. He was like, instead of doing this, he's like a gangster. Look, here you go. He had to be off duty for sure. He's holding it all sideways. I guess that's when he shot and he took off. Damn. That's crazy. Too bad there's no audio on it. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so that is what happened. So the guy, he actually, pretty much, dang, point blank almost. That's what it looked like, at least to me. It seems pretty crazy, for sure, for a barbecue pit. But, we'll see. So, another thing I wanted to show you, which is Mr. Gutfeld. I think it's Greg Gutfeld. He says that we've had our freedom tested this year. Having our freedom tested this year is an understatement, and that's completely correct for sure. I mean, from all the protests to making us wear masks to almost everything. It's crazy. So let's take a look at this video here. I'm not going to play it all because it's like 5 minutes, but let's see.
Happy Independence Day, everyone. Independence, freedom, means a lot more these days, doesn't it? Because to say we've had our freedom tested this year is an understatement. It's like saying Greg looks just okay in a Speedo. No, I look just amazing. Thank you. But the world sure took a strange turn thanks to the real threat of pandemics and the disturbing rebranding of protests. We lost the freedom to go to work and earn a living, the freedom to go out and socialize, get a haircut, hug grandma while giving her a haircut, and of course the freedom to run a small business without some D-bag setting fire to it in the name of justice. Let's face it, this first half of 2020 has been a flaming pile of garbage. You expect a new year to be fresh and hopeful and exciting. You know, it's like a blind date. We all hoped 2020 was going to be on the other side of the door, looking like this Elvis. And instead, we got this Elvis. But if 2020 were a band, it would be Maroon 5. If 2020 were a TV show, it would be The View. If 2020 were human, it would be this jerk. We had no idea how much crazy
He's going in. This is like a roast. I love this.
We were in for. Every week, things got weirder and scarier. And just when you thought it couldn't get more chaotic, there was still room for more crazy. You know how TV shows would do predictions at the beginning of every year? Let's see how we did.
Fortune magazine, which sadly isn't a magazine devoted to Wheel of Fortune, Terry, has taken on the awesome task of making some predictions about the year ahead. Some highlights: they expect turbulence in the world economy, but nothing like the crash in 2008. They think Quentin Tarantino may finally win a Best Directing Oscar, and he should.
I like to look towards the future, just assuming general gloom and doom.
I'm gonna eat more apples.
I'm gonna eat more apples. The fuck?
I really did lose a lot of weight, like half a person. Anyway, that past glimpse offered absolutely nothing to this present show. I got dumber actually listening to it. And the guesses weren't even close. But who could have predicted the stuff that would really happen? Who could have predicted schools would be closed and you'd be stuck inside the house with your kids all day? Working from home, too, if you were lucky.
Well, you know, I predicted it. God, I wish that hacker never came in and erased all my shows. I was talking about coronavirus over in December. I was talking about the shit in December before it even got here. Ugh. With Teasy. Teasy's the one that told me about it. And freaking, I predicted that shit. And I even made a video how to make a homemade mask and all this other shit because I knew it was going to get crazy. I didn't know it was going to get that crazy. But, like I say, you get the news first here. Just saying. Watch, everybody's going to start doing morning shows now to try to take my viewers away. Just say, we'll find out. Barbara Vidal, thank you for watching. Good morning. Leo Worth, thank you. God Bless America's back. He says 2020 would make an awesome football bat. What? Football bat? But yes. So we have been tested for sure. I can definitely attest to that. And I mean, it's all about adapting. We got to adapt. I mean, even New York Police Department, their budget got cut by, I think, $1 billion. I mean, that's a lot of money. I mean, what are they going to pay him with? You know? I mean, jeez. In fact, they had to make new tactics, the NYPD. Yes. The NYPD had to make new tactics. And here explaining it is this officer right here. What are their new tactics? Let's see.
So I've been studying these tactical videos they got me watching, and here we go. I'm ready. Hi, I'm Officer Chris O'Hannigan, and I'm here with the NYPD, and I would like to go through a consistent tactical video with you guys. When approaching the suspect, make sure that you're in a comfortable body state. Let me show you mine. Hold on. There we go. Hold on. If you can't get your leg up over your thigh, it's okay to leave it perpendicular to the other leg. Maybe like beach pose. Here you go. All right. Make sure a firearm is not facing the subject. You do not want to scare them. And let me begin. Hello, sir. You are under arrest. Oh, know what? Maybe we're just detaining you. We're not sure. And yes, we understand that you just shot at those people over there and that you're not holding the firearm, so that's fine. But you did strike 2 of them. So what we're going to need you to do is lay down on the ground. Me and my counterpart here, who will remain off camera, are going to just approach you, touch your shoulder, and hopefully slide your arm to the back. But it's a little uncomfortable. All right, sorry. We'll use several cuffs just to make sure that your arms stay in whatever position you want them to be. But you need to lay down on the ground. What? Oh, yeah, I need to call for additional? Yes. So let me get another additional unit over here to come talk with this guy with me. Bring Matt. Yeah. What? No, we don't have the mats. Bring the mats. Sir, we need... Oh, the ground is too hard? Don't worry, we got the mats coming for you. Excuse me? Yes, sir. Okay, fine. So anyway, you may not be under arrest. I'm not sure. I have a supervisor coming who's going to supervise me, and he'll be supervised by a supervisor who's supervising the supervisor, and we're just all going to sit here and watch you tell us what to do. Yes. So, what's your name? Suck your dick. That's, yeah. There's a lot of people out here with that name.
Oh, I love that video. That is freaking hilarious. And of course, you know, that's kind of true. I mean, like, the police got, well, liberal cities, they got soft. You know, it's sad, but it's true. And of course, we're going to go into something that was extremely funny, to something that will make you kind of mad, which is 2 white people hating America.
To be an American, where not all folks are free.
And I won't forget the enslaved who died and built this place for free. So I proudly lift up all the folks who are still oppressed today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt this ain't our land. Fuck Trump and fuck the USA. Aim to be an American.
So, how long do you think it's going to take for... Because obviously this is going to go viral, alright? How long do you think it's going to take for these girls to make a separate video saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I lost my job," or "I've been harassed"? I give it 2 days. We'll find out. But, you know, we'll find out. We'll find out, alright? Really stupid. It's crazy. It's crazy for sure. Also, okay, so this is from the Daily Caller. It's sad, actually. Really sad. It's, quote, "They say Black Lives Matter. You killed your own. You killed a child." Sequoia Williamson, the father of 8-year-old Sequoia Turner, addressed the public after his daughter was shot and killed last night in Atlanta by armed protesters. Yes, that happened last night. Horrible. Horrible. Let's see.
They say Black Lives Matter. You killed your own. Killed your own this time. Just because of a barrier. They killed my baby because she crossed the barrier and made a U-turn. You killed a child. She ain't do nothing to nobody.
They didn't give us time to make a U-turn. They started shooting on my car before we could even make a U-turn. Shooting my tires out. Like, why?
But Black Lives Matter.
My baby was shot in her bed.
Killing your own.
Nobody there to help
You
me.
killed an 8-year-old child.
Nobody.
She ain't did nothing to now one of y'all. She just wanted to get home to see her cousin. That's all she wanted to do. She just wanted to get home. They say Black Lives Matter.
So, with that, I mean, it's we already know this has gone too far, and proves the point. 8-year-old kid killed, and it is definitely time to stop it. The only way you can stop it is if someone stops it, and that's what I think Trump is going to try to do. Because if you don't do anything, it's just going to continue. And I mean, they've done everything. Look at downtown Portland. This is the Justice Center, the jail. All right. I mean, it looks like a freaking skateboard park. Look at this. Looks like the ghetto now. And of course, they have like an anarchy freaking sign right there. And someone drew a Wu-Tang Clan symbol. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy that this is happening. And the only way that it's going to stop it is when Trump puts a stop to it, because no one else is going to do it. And it's just going to keep on going. It's going to keep on going. So we'll find out how long it takes for this all to stop, and I know Trump will do it. Some other news, all right? Which, Matrix 4. What? Matrix 4? There's going to be a freaking Matrix 4? I had no idea. I had no clue at all. Not one clue. I had no clue. But they're making Matrix 4. It says Keanu Reeves and girlfriend Alexandra Grant enjoyed dinner in Berlin with his Matrix 4 co-stars. Woo! It says the Matrix 4 recently resumed filming in Berlin. Oh, man. Seriously. Says Keanu Reeves rang in the 4th of July with his girlfriend Alexandra Grant by his side. The couple was spotted out for dinner on Saturday in Berlin and was joined by several of Reeves' Matrix 4 co-stars, including Carrie Ann Moss. The actor, 55, looked dapper for the outing in a black suit and pants, while Grant, 47, opted for a dark black jacket and color-coordinated pants. Matrix 4, which also stars Neil Patrick Harris and Jonathan Groff. Who the hell is that? Recently resumed filming in Berlin after production was put on hold in March due to the coronavirus pandemic. Production in San Francisco had been completed prior to the lockdown. Well, I'm glad they completed it because it's a shit show. It was already a shit show over there, but I could only imagine all the crap in the street now. You know, literal, not figuratively. So yeah, they are filming a freaking Matrix 4, bro. Matrix 4. Who's excited for that? I am excited for that. 100%. Let's go in the chat. Are you guys excited? Shit, I'm happy. I can't wait. Let's see. Anybody? Shauna says, I'm game. I am so ready, so done. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Zoso Dude 77 says, anybody heard of these two twin black brothers called the Hodge twins? They are funny and informative. Yes, I've watched them a couple times. It's been a while, but yeah, they're funny as hell for sure. Really funny, 100%. Yeah, I agree with you on that for sure. So yeah, it's crazy. Rail Girl, what's up, Rail Girl 1952 says, I don't watch Pedowood. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm just talking about the Matrix movie, you know, just saying. But yeah, I'm excited for that. Seriously. 100%. All right, so let's see. We're going to go into the last piece of news, if I can find it. And that is, of course, we're going to end with this right here. Let's do some fear porn. Express.co.uk says UK. No, that's not the right one. Where'd it go? Really? That's not it. The hell? Hold on. I'm sorry. I think this is it. Oh, so they took it down. Never mind. It was about Yellowstone and it says more than 100 earthquakes. They strike the volatile super volcano site. Yeah, that's what happened. Also, QAnon was trending number 17 on Twitter in the United States. Hell yes. That's what I'm talking about. I guess that's it, guys. Let me see. Did I miss anything? Oh, here's a meme. Awesome meme. This is actually really funny.
Pin badge.
Yeah, the pin badge.
In a minute.
Huxley, stop against Squish. Why are you making me?
I stuck.
Then why were you
Hey. That was awesome. That was awesome for sure. Love it. Love it. Love it. Yeah. That's it, man. That is it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. Don't forget to hit the like button. Also, subscribe. And also, please share the stream out. And if you feel like you like the morning show, don't forget you can make a donation at informativeinfo.com or become a Patreon. Let me know so that way I can keep doing the show in the morning. I got to go to bed. I still haven't slept. I just got off of work and came right on. So, I appreciate all you guys watching. Sherry, baby, where you been? Sean Marie Stengel, thank you for watching. She says, just found your show. Love it. Appreciate it. So yeah, guys, you are awesome. I really appreciate it. And Raina says he did COVID-19 on him. Layworth, thank you for watching. So yeah, that's about it. Tomorrow we're gonna have another show. It's either gonna be 6 or 6:30. I'm not really sure. Greg says I'm cool. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. So you guys be safe. Okay, so I gave you an option yesterday. Which one do you want to end with? Do you want to end with congratulating Biden for being a piece of crap, the congratulations video meme, or do you want Baby Yoda song? Let me know. City Mouse Q says, thanks, great way to start the day. I saw that you followed me on Twitter, appreciate it. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Real Informative. You could follow me on there, and you know, you can interact with me, and I always respond back and like everybody's stuff because everyone is so cool that watches me. Oh, first person said Baby Yoda. All right. So, with that being said, we will see you tomorrow, and I leave you with Baby Yoda song. You guys be safe. Don't forget, if you want to donate, informativeinfo.com, and become a Patreon, get your name in the intermission. Love you guys. See you later. Peace.
They wanna eat me, but I'd rather stay alive. They wanna freak me, leave me alone or I cry. They call me cutie, I like how they realize that I'm here to stay, that I'm reaching for the sky. Can't delete me, cause I'll already try. I know you love me, cause you looked into my eyes. They call me cutie, I like how they realize that I'm here to stay, that I'm reaching for the sky. Sky, 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 sky. I'm here to stay, that I'm reaching for the sky.
Please protect Baby Yoda at all costs. I repeat. Please protect Baby Yoda at all costs. I repeat. Please protect Baby Yoda at all costs. I repeat.
They wanna eat me, but I'd rather stay alive. They wanna freak me, leave me alone or I cry. They call me cutie, I like how they realize that I'm here to stay, that I'm reaching for the sky. Can't delete me, cause I'll already try. I know you love me, cause you looked into my eyes. They call me cutie, I like how they realize that I'm here to stay, that I'm reaching for the sky. Sky, 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 sky. I'm here to stay, that I'm reaching for the sky. Sky, sky, sky.